gone. She's gone.
You're hearing from a very emotional father there. Watch this video with me. You see that white car take off. A suspect gets in. This was at an Oklahoma City gas station last week. What you didn't know when you watched this video, a 12-year-old girl was in the back seat asleep at the time, and an Amber Alert was never issued. A lot of you reached out to us wanting to know why not. The good news, the suspect let that girl out of the car and she was found near McLeod, but we wanted to get some questions answered for you about the Amber Alert system, what all goes into that. We are joined now by Gene Thaxton, the Director of Oklahoma Law Enforcement Telecommunications System. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome.
We're certainly grateful for your time. I want to go back to that situation last week, the carjacking, the little girl in the back seat. Why no Amber Alert in that situation?
When the information came out, we were notified by Oklahoma City Police Department, and we put out on all points bulletin in Oklahoma City for the Highway Patrol for Oklahoma City, and then we put that out to the surrounding counties through the Oklahoma Law Enforcement Telecommunications System. Oklahoma City PD was also broadcasting that information. There was some information that had not been gathered about the vehicle tag, so we were trying to find the tag. The father did not know the tag number. So we were going through some hoops to try to find the tag number. And we were able to find that, provide that at Oklahoma City, and the investigating officer was putting together all the information about the system and providing his crime unit so that they could send the official notification to us. Everything was ready to go out for the Amber Alert. Whenever I say it's ready to go out, it goes out to the news media, to the public. It also goes to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. We're ready to push that button, and the Oklahoma City PD called and said, we have the child in our custody. So everything was working as it should. It would have gone out before then if we'd had the tag number.
Okay, so who tells you what you have to have and what you don't have to have? Who makes those rules? Like, you can't send an Amber Alert unless you have a license plate number. Who makes those rules?
Well, there's not a rule that we can't send one without a license plate number, but we want to make sure that the public, who are our eyes and ears, had all the information we can. The kind of car that it was, there's a number of those kind of cars, and so we want to have all the information. But we were putting it out, not just an Amber Alert. We didn't interrupt the TV broadcasting or radio or anything else. But we were putting out to all the law enforcement officers about the vehicle without the tag number. So everything was being done at that point in time. We did not, at the time that we would issue an Amber Alert, then it also goes to all the cell phone carriers, which alerts your cell phone, which comes out with the same information. So we like to have all the information that we can give the public in order to find the child.
But at what point do you say, forget the license plate? You know, that these are precious moments. Send the Amber Alert. We'll get the license plate number when we get it.
We had all that. We were waiting for the official request from Oklahoma City to be sent to us. I had everything prepared to go out, and they called and said, cancel it. We're not going to do it.
She's been found. Okay. Interesting. Is this a federal thing? Are the Amber Alert requirements the same in every single state?
No, they're not. Our Amber Alert was created by former Governor Keating, and then it's been endorsed by all the governors. In fact, current Governor Mary Fallin has recently reissued the executive order creating the Amber Alert for Oklahoma. When Governor Keating was in, we developed the criteria that we're going to utilize in issuing an Amber Alert, and we were one of the first states. In fact, we were the first state in the United States to issue a statewide Amber Alert.
Really?
Has been
I didn't know that. Okay.
Copied throughout the United States, and the criteria has been utilized throughout the United States.
What are the criteria? I know you need a suspect, obviously, a child who you believe is in danger, kidnapped. Do you also do you have to have a vehicle for an Amber Alert?
No.
You don't have to have one. Okay.
The criteria is that you have to be 17 years of age or under. You can be a handicapped individual, either mentally or physically, and we'll erase that age limit. We'll use whatever is required in that. We also want to know if it was a witness abduction. And the last and the most descriptive question that we're going to ask is, do you believe the child to be in immediate danger or death? If the answer to that last question is yes, then it meets all the criteria for the Amber Alert, and we're going to begin the process of issuing it.
Okay. And as we still, continue to talk about this, we do have some video that we would like to show. We can go ahead and pull that up as this was taking place. This is what happened, and this is what we're talking about in this particular situation. This suspect walking up at this gas station, carjacks this car. There was a young girl, 12 years old, asleep in the back seat. The father was inside the gas station paying, grabbing a soda, whatever. The young girl asleep. She was finally found near McLeod. This whole situation took about an hour, hour and a half. Right as you were ready to, push the button, the Amber Alert was canceled because she was found. How long does it usually take? Is it about an hour and a half to gather all that information before you send it out?
No, it can be less than that. It can be more than that. It depends upon the investigation that's going on with the law enforcement agency that's requesting it. Anymore, we're getting a lot of issues, domestic situations where it's an estranged situation between husband and wife, and they're claiming an Amber Alert, and a lot more investigation goes into that, because once we push the button, everybody becomes aware that there's a significant situation. So we want to make sure, in cooperating with the media and the law enforcement, that we have good information before we put it out. So it could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour and a half, but once we get the information from the law enforcement agency and it's good information, we're going to issue it.
You've been doing this a long time, as you told me. Is an hour and a half too long?
No.
You can still save a life.
We can, because we do not send out any information. What we do send out is basic information. We put it out as a bolo, be on the lookout.
Which we do receive. That's the information we were receiving that day. Okay.
So that information is going out to all law enforcement agencies, and the news media does pick that up. Once we have all the official information and the agency believes it is a good Amber Alert, then we'll issue it.
I also wanted to ask you about this, and I'm glad you mentioned domestic situations, because just last weekend we had a similar situation, a domestic with a father out of Moore who we were told suffered from PTSD. He was with his 1-year-old daughter. They hadn't been seen or heard from for quite some time. An Amber Alert was eventually issued for this one more than a day after. Do you tackle this type of situation when it is a family? Do you handle that differently than you would if it was a suspect like we saw in the Oklahoma City gas station, where the two clearly didn't know each other and it was a kidnapping abduction, versus a father and daughter?
A lot of your question is going to have to do with what the agency does with it, like the Moore Police Department.
It's up to the police. Okay.
And what was reported, that the father had taken the child, didn't show up at the VA hospital as he was supposed to do that. And there was some other extenuating information that began to develop about, not only did he have PTSD, he had severe brain damage, but also he began texting that morning suicidal threats. Okay. So that kicked it into gear real quick for an Amber Alert.
So it was the texting and the suicidal threats, right, that you said, okay, we got to get one out on this.
That information came from Moore with that information, and once I heard that, then I agreed with them. This is an Amber Alert. The child could be in immediate danger. All
right. Thank you so much for clearing up some of the gray area. A lot of our viewers just had questions. What's the difference between a BOLO and an Amber Alert, and what is the criteria? So we're so grateful for your time. Thank you so much.